What's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of Sunday Warm-Up. We continue the episodes from Barry, the student from Australia. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up and let me know into the comments. Let's go ahead and start the footage.
I'd never really played online that much. When I did, I got my arse kicked because I tried to play blinds that were way too big.
Yeah, just look the bottom of my note. This is after the 12-minute mark. Look at what I wrote here.
Yeah.
I can see that. You're not my first student, bro. I can see that.
I know.
And maybe you should have made a video with 2 tables. Maybe you should stick to 2 tables for now and read the ranges and focus on the game and then increase to 3. I have students who play on 1 table. They start on 1, then they increase to 2, then 3, you know?
Yeah.
I used to play in PokerStars Zoom, 4-table Zoom. I did not start on 4-table Zoom.
Yeah.
I've played up to 6-table Zoom on 2 different stakes. I did not start on that. It evolved to that stage. All right, the king's not a big deal. It is what it is. Move on.
Yeah.
You know, you're not gonna end your life. Chill. You know what I mean? Just this game, you need to play with a lot of calmness, man. Like, it is what it is. It's another day in the office. Not a big deal. Sevens. Look how many exclamation marks I put here. Isolate, man. You gotta isolate that guy. He's short. Obviously,
Yeah.
he's gonna be stupid. Maybe you're gonna get. Even I'm thinking here, if I isolate any board, I take a stab, I check the turn, and I think what I'm gonna do on the river. I even know the plan before I even like make anything here with the sevens.
Okay.
Just a general plan. Obviously, a lot of things can happen. Just limping here opens the door for him, and if I'm here, I'm raising.
Yeah.
Because to me, it means that you're capped. Do you have aces here?
No.
Do you have
Not unless I'm playing them badly.
Yeah. Do you have kings? Do you have queens, jacks, tens, ace king, ace queen? You have none of that. So that opens the door for me with ace 5 or king 3 just to raise and get that guy's money. You're gonna fold and he's gonna fold. It's most likely. And if you raise here, that doesn't give incentive to those players to raise because now you're showing strength. So they, with ace 5, gonna be like, maybe I shouldn't. And now you let that guy for free. Maybe he has like, I don't know, jack 3 that he never gonna call, but now he wins the hand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, here it's a right fault, obviously. Ace 6, where are we? Oh, right here. Now watch this hand, ace 6 down here. We're gonna go to the beginning.
Okay.
Limp. Okay. We got a limp from the button. You limp, which is fine. I'm not against that. Now we're gonna check here, obviously. He checks. He checks. Tell me, who has a king?
No one.
So, no one has a king. If no one has a pair, which hand is the best hand?
Mine.
Yes. But, just because no one has a pair yet, doesn't mean they cannot catch their 10-2 or their jack 6 on the river for free if you check.
Yeah.
So why would I give him a free card? Don't forget, I'll repeat you that a few times, we are not running a charity here. We want their money.
Yes.
Okay? We are not a charity yet. Hopefully we never become charity. So it's called protection bet. Protection bet is a form of value bet. The reason being is I'll bet, let's say, 8 cents here with ace high, because I want to protect my ace high to be the best. And if they call with jack deuce and the river comes a jack, that is fine. I made the money on the turn because a lot of the time jack or deuce will not hit on the river. And river comes, I check, he checks back. I win with ace high 95% of the time or whatever, 92% of the time. But I made 8 cents. Now I give him cards for free. Not only one guy, 2 guys for free.
Yeah.
So this is a spot that it's, you know, we call it delayed bet, or if you're the aggressor, we call it delayed C bet. So what I wrote, they both check the flop. If they had a king, they would have bet. Then they check the turn also. That should tell you that no one has anything. Listen to the player's story. So the player tells you a story. He checks from the big blind. He checks on the flop. He checks on the turn. He tells you. On the pre-flop, he tells you, my hand is not that good. Flop comes, he's like, nah, I didn't hit anything. Turn comes, he's like, nah, still didn't hit anything. That's what they're telling you. Listen to a player's story, man. Every player, the way they play the hand, they tell you a story. I check the ace X and expect to lose the pot. Why would you expect to lose the pot? That's what you're saying here.
Yeah. I, I, I was just worried that I was going to be behind because I didn't have anything.
Yeah, but
I did have something. Now I know
now I understand.
I had something.
Yeah.
I
So
understand
also,
now.
this is level 1 thinking. There are like a few levels of metagaming. Level 1 is what do I have? And you're thinking on this
Yes.
level. I want you to start thinking not only what do I have, I want you to start thinking on level 2. What do I think my opponent has?
Yeah.
You do not need for now to do any other level above that. What
No.
do I think my so far we're thinking about what do the opponent has. They have some shit. They don't have anything. If they have a tray, let's say 310, and you bet the turn, do you think he's gonna call you 310? Not likely. I'm not saying he always fold, but not likely. What will beat you? That's what I'm asking here. Deuces, fours. This is why we have to delay bet on the turn for protection. Explain protection. I already explained to you what protection bet means. It is a form of value bet. I'm really annoyed about that king hand. I actually forgot about it. Move on.
Yeah.
Work
Yeah.
on what made you panic. Work on this.
Yeah.
All right, and we're going to our next one, 653. Let's see what they have actually. They don't have anything. Did you win the hand? I actually forgot to see if you won the hand. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
It's easy peasy, bro. It's just to me, I understand. To me, it's obvious. To you, it's not. That's why you're not coaching. But
Yeah.
you need to maybe play less tables and just focus and think about what's going on.
Sure.
Ace 9 suited. Where is Ace 9 suited?
Oh goodness, is this one I folded as well? Oh no.
Yeah. Let me hear what you're
no.
saying.
I might bet if
Okay.
this guy folds.
He said, I might bet if that guy folds. Why might? If we fold ace 9, what do we open from the cutoff? Is it ace 10? Is it ace jack? I mean, there's not much aces left. Look,
Yeah.
I open all the aces. You're basically opening something like middle position, but from the cutoff, I guess. But that's actually suited, so you're even opening tighter than middle position.
Yeah.
Ranges. Maybe I'll repeat it a few times tonight. Where is my...
Well, I've wrote it in big capital letters on my sheet of paper.
Yeah.
I'm making notes
Just
on.
review the video. There's no shame. I mean, you're learning, so I mean, don't be like, oh no, maybe I thought here I made a huge mistake. Hey, mistakes are good, bro. I'll give you again the car analogy. If you don't make mistakes and you're losing money, you will not know where the mistake is.
Yeah.
So it's better to make the mistakes and be like, oh, that's a mistake. Let me work on it. It's way easier this way. Trust me, way easier this way. It's like a disease, if you will, man. If you don't feel well and doctors cannot find out why, that's a shitty spot to be in. But if they know why and they give you whatever, medication, treatment, whatever the case, it's way better.
Sure.
So ace 9 is a standard open for cutoff. What do you open from cutoff if you don't open this? Again, think about it. Don't answer me right now.
Yeah.
Minute
Sure.
8, ace
bet
10.
3 times. Do 6, I can fold that, so I'm not sure.
Ace 10 here.
Lot
Interesting
really
hand.
depends if it comes.
If you don't call with ace 10, because I think you folded it. Let's see. Bam. So if you don't call with ace 10, what do you call from the small blind versus the button? You know what I mean? There's hands that you just... I don't know if you can afford not playing them. Because if you don't call this, what do you call? Ace jack? You know what I mean? And if you call ace jack and up, you gotta 3-bet something. So you're gonna 3-bet ace king and ace queen. I guess you do not 3-bet ace jack. I mean, I will 3-bet ace jack. So if you 3-bet ace jack, there's no calling range with any ace. You're either 3-betting or folding it. And think about it. This guy has way worse hand than any ace X. If you have ace deuce, you have a better hand than that guy for the most part.
Yeah.
Think about that. Hand versus range.
Sure.
Alright. King 9, small blind. Where is that? Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. This was episode 5, I think. I think we have one more episode left. See you next week and good luck on the tables.